guys, and welcome to the episode of 7 Days to Die. It has been quite a while since I've actually uploaded anything, and that's because I've been super busy on the server, grinding away and exploring a bit. Just want to show you guys this. I went and I explored and I found another town over here. I went up over here and found this trader and kept going and found another town up there. And yeah, all the other towns I just made sure that I explored everything. I also found a nice town over here, which is a shame that we're not living on this side, because this has a lot of old Alpha 15 bases, the high rises and stuff. It's awesome. Okay, and then traded there, and yeah, then we come back to the base. Now, I just want to show you guys what I did up here. You can actually see that over here we had 2 high, I made it 2 more, so the zombies definitely can't see me. And then also, I went and did this on top. I connected the solar bank to a battery bank, and then the battery bank to the... Wait, is it connected? Yeah. To the battery bank to the fridge over there. Now the reason I do this, as you can see, the battery bank's not using anything. But during the night, because during the day this is power, during the night it's not. As soon as this doesn't give power, this turns on. Oh, this turns on and it fills the fridge during the night. My food was busy spoiling during the night because the solar panels don't work at night. Also, as you guys can see, there is a bit of a pit over there, and that's where we're going to be making the farm. And then also we need to put our defenses up, even if it's just a turret or 2, because I keep getting screamers and I'm not strong enough to face them head on. I'm already getting irradiated feral cops. So yeah, with my weapons it's not that easy to take down. Also, as you guys can see, I went and made my gunsmithing 10 out of 10, and now I'm able to combine weapons until 600. I told you guys the one episode that I'm going to be doing this, but then I found out my gunsmithing was 0 out of 10. So I was working on that, and as you guys can see, I have more forges over here. I even went and I moved the chicken coop back a bit. Let's just do this. And then also, I killed most of the rabbits. Now, they already gave me a lot of turds over here, and I killed 56 rabbits, just because I don't have any rabbit feed left. I went and I took all the carrots I had over here and made some more food, but I need more salads if I'm going to make more rabbit food. Until then I can't have a full rabbit hutch, which is a shame. Okay, so let's get started. I'm just going to put away a few things. Put over here. Okay, so I went and put everything, this is my iron, put everything in here that we're going to use today. So this is for the farm. This is for the lip of the farm. We're going to try and get these treasures, and then these claim blocks. I'll tell you now, I actually need about 100 claim blocks, guys. Almost 100. And I'll show you why now. Need these like so. Yeah. Okay, so claim blocks. Also, as you guys can see, I took the ramp out on the inside. That's because we're going to have a roof over here. And then obviously when we ramp in, we land on the roof, and we ramp out, we land outside. Yeah. Okay, so all these frames over here, they're spaced exactly 6 blocks apart, and all of them want to be land claim blocks. Now, to do all of them, I need about 97 to 100 land claim blocks. But I think for now, I'm just going to do the inner layer, since that's where most of my traps are going to be. And then later on, I'll worry about doing next levels. However, to do the turrets I'm going to do now, I'm actually debating whether I should do the second row as well. Because I want to put a auto turret there, and then in each of the other corners as well, so it covers 2 of the sides. I'm just not sure where the turret should be to cover both sides. Should actually bring my bike out as well, just in case something chases me. Also, I don't want to open these now. Check and reset. So there's something in there, because if there's a bunny in there, then I'll have to kill it, because there's no space, no food. Okay, so this over here is, how deep is it again? Oh, it's 20 deep, or 21 to be exact, because of the flooring. 21 deep, and then it's 15 by 45 or something. Oh, let me just quickly grab the hoe. Also, as you guys can see, I took out 2 sheds over here. There was one there, a half one there, and then I could have sworn I took out 2. Or was it just 1.5? Anyways, now I can also see when zombies spawn over here. Because it's bad driving past here slowly, and all of a sudden you get jumped from behind. Also, unfortunately, you can't pick up these box traps, so I'll have to destroy them all when I'm placing the floor. Because as you guys can see, I dug this, I think it's 29 to each side. So, 29 to each side ends up being equivalent to that block over there. Hence the fact that that's only half a building now. I hope the sound is better this time, guys. As I said before, it's very difficult for me to get the distance from my mouth right. I don't want to let it seem like I'm talking or spitting into the mic. I know that can be annoying sometimes. Okay, so let's just quickly check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Now the reason I did this is because the outer line will be wood frames like so. And then we're gonna have, I should also make the wood frames walkways in between, but that's gonna use too much space. What we could do, no, I already made the lip up there. I think if we need another farm, we'll make another farm. I'll also need to count out the long time I'm about to do now, because I forgot how long it is exactly. I'm gonna need this number so I can get the middle, because that's how I'm gonna part the farm. I think it's 45. Damn, I lost count again. Okay, so I'm just going to count out 45 and hope that it lasts. Because what I want to do is, in the middle, I'm going to do rows of water, rows of sand. So, the middle row will be water. Okay, yeah, so 23 is the middle. So, this is going to be a water way, and then also, oh, I should have placed these while I was at the base. Where's the dirt and the hoe? So, since that is the middle, we're going to start from here. Now, originally I wanted to do one layer, one layer, one layer, one layer, but I'm actually thinking of doing it like this. So 2 different crops at the same time. The only reason I want to do this, I don't know if the trees can go next to each other, like the orange trees and stuff like that. But even if I don't do this, for example, say this is dirt again. Remember, trees can be 4 away. This is 1, 2. So 3, 4 would be the next one. Yep, okay, so we'll have to do that, damn. Let's just take this away quickly. The only reason I don't like this one is because sometimes you can't fertilize or till the ground properly. The texture is all messed up. It stays the same even though you've actually hoed it. Also, just to mark the middle over here, let's just do that. It's not that important, but I'm going to have to put the iron bars up. Quite a few screamers have already fallen in here, so I need to be careful. The sooner I have this up, the sooner the screamers will just walk over into my base. Day 210 was the easiest horde day I've ever done in this server. What I did was I took off the legs of all 8 zombies, and then, because I went to the gas station again, I put 2 frames out over the station, or from the station, and then just took everyone's legs out. So they stood still underneath the frames and didn't attack the building at all. This part was actually the easiest part. The hard part, or the tedious part, comes now when you want to hoe the garden. Oh, cool, we picked that up. While we're at the base, let's just quickly do this as well. Close enough to the base, and then read these. Remember guys, if you read a map, read it by your base, because if you're like a few kilometers away and you read it, the map's going to spawn in a circle around that area. But when you're at your base, it spawns in a circle around your base. What? Oh, I think Sarah's the one we still have in the radiation zone. That sucks. Okay, let's just quickly start tilling before everything starts to turn to grass. I just hope the zombies don't spawn on the sand over here. They shouldn't, but you never know. Especially rats. If they spawn down here, I'll have to take this the sand out in between the dirt and place frames there or something. And then water on top of that. Of course, the most tedious part will come now when I need to place water in here, because I'll have to have a few buckets. Quite a few, and I have to go back and forth and up and down the whole time just to fill it. So I think I'm going to make a tunnel to the base first and then do the water. If there's a wandering horde during the night, I'm screwed. Because they're going to come towards where I am, so they're going to fall into the pit and do a bit of damage. There's already a screamer or two that did some damage to the sand wall next to my base, because I was outside with a broken leg and a screamer spawned a few cops and stuff. The nice thing is whatever I miss now with the gardening hoe will show later on, because over time they all turn green and some of them even get grass. So that's a nice way of telling what you've done and what you haven't done before. I'm just glad in Alpha 16 they made the gardening hoe faster. At a stage it was as slow as the steel pickaxe. Now imagine upgrading one block each, or one block at a time of all of this. It'll take forever. Also guys, if you hear noise in the background, I do apologize. As some of you might recall, I mentioned that my mother has a creche. I still live at home. My mother has a creche, so if there's kids or screaming or someone talking loudly in the background, it's the creche people. We're definitely going to have to work during the night, because I need to finish placing all the iron bars on top. Now my biggest fear is that lip needs to be steel, and steel is insanely expensive on the server. Like insanely. It takes 75 iron in the forge with coal and other clay to make one steel. So, and also you can use the scrap steel, but it's actually very rare to come by. Come on, Jean, you can't afford to waste dirt like this. At least it seems like we're gonna have enough. For some reason I thought we won't have enough. But these days I've noticed in game, I work out how many blocks I need, like this times this equals this. And then after placing it, all of a sudden I notice that I have way too many blocks. I don't know what's wrong with my brain these days, I'm just so tired. I mean, my hair is falling out, I'm forgetting stuff. And I'm only 26, or turning 26, and I'm already experiencing all of this. Also guys, as soon as the farm is going, you can make some corn. And then with the corn you can make cornmeal, and with the cornmeal, water and glue, if I'm mistaken. We can make rubber. And with that rubber we'll be able to make some X-Rad suits. My one friend, Boss Koos, actually has a suit that gives 100% protection in the rad zone. So I cannot wait. So as soon as we have that, we can go exploring and get stuff in the rad zone, and also that treasure. Also from now on, I'm going to have to start saving my spoiled food, because you can also make fertilizer with that. And obviously with the turds, but you need other stuff as well, like nitrates and... Just quickly check over here. Yeah, this is the cheapest one. You need dirt, which we have now, nitrate, which we have a ton of, and human turds. So that rabbit hutch is going to come in quite handy. We just need to get more salad and stuff. Or at least get the farm going and get more carrots. Finally, the whole thing is now tilled. Let's just quickly... Oh, we don't have enough wood. Damn it. I wanted to upgrade these blocks quickly. What we could do now... we have the frames. We have a gun over here. Let's just do this. Use the iron bars. Now, this is going to be a tricky part. 2, 3, 4... Let's do it from here. Hope it reaches all the way. Do not want to fall off 20 blocks, because then we're definitely going to break a leg. Ooh, that one's not reaching. Please tell me that reaches. Even if it's just a little. Nope, we'll have to do that from the top. What we could do now is just start advanced rotation and get the top rotation like so. Now, even though I have this over here, the rats will still try and get to my crops. So what they're gonna do is they're gonna wail on these iron bars. So what I'm gonna have to do is put the rat repellent sound stuff either down there, or do something under the lip so it blocks them from up here. I also have to make pesticides and stuff, but I just need to remember it. Okay, let's just quickly do this as well. Otherwise this is gonna fall. Yep, still takes 10 at a time. Damn. Which is a shame, because as you guys know, steel is extremely expensive. I thought it might just take 4. This is also going to be a tedious part of the build, because if I place one wrong, it's 2.5k health that I need to destroy. And you know how easy it is to accidentally place these wrong. You guys can hear from my English this morning that I'm tired. I just don't know why. I'm not even that busy in real life. I'm just super We should be able to do the rest from the top now. I just hope that we don't encounter any zombies. because I do not feel like fighting at the moment. So we have to make all of this steel, because remember, steel can hold the same as iron bars, and iron bars can hold 16 out. Well, 15 out, but 16 in total, because 15 out is the game limit. So what I'm going to do is, since this is 15, it should be able to hold all the way to the other side, and even if that's not steel, that holds 6 out to this side. So as long as this one side is completely steel, this should not cave in, hopefully. And out of steel. Okay, so let's hope this works. This should also work. Let's just do it from this side. I think I'm going to cut out most of the placing of this floor, because when I'm talking, that's when I usually mess up with this flooring. So see you guys back in a bit. Well, so much for not talking and then not making a mistake. Look at all these are placed wrong. I think 2, 4, 6, and there was 2 underneath, but I destroyed them because that would be a difficult place to reach them. So I think the rest of them I'm going to have to do from the bottom, like I did with the frames over there. Because when you're level with these, like if I'm standing on that block over there straight up, then it's easier to place, because it's not that easy to, because as you can see there's a whole block there. So if I'm standing there, then I push into the block instead of on top of the block. Just the look there, slightest millimeter change and it hops on top. Also, while I'm talking now, I just remembered that I faced, ooh, there's 2 more here. I faced a, what do you call those? Wall crusher. You know those weird zombies? I faced a wall crusher, and when I shot him, he spawned a gigantic radiated scorpion. But like a massive thing. You should see how hard that looked immortal to me, because I couldn't manage to actually kill that thing. So just watch out if you're playing this mod and there are wall breakers. If your level gets high enough, you get special types. I mean, during the last horde, just before 4, I jumped off and killed a zombie or 2, and that actually caused a wall breaker to appear. So I'm already at a stage where wall breakers show up for the horde. See, with this one I can hold it underneath and it places the block nicely, because I'm placing into the block. If that makes sense. Oh, too far away. No, 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 no. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was almost a mistake. Okay, so the next one I'll have to do a little bit further away. Oh, wait. This side. I should stop on this side. Especially since those are on top. The reason I say that, guys, remember, since these blocks are not steel, they can only hold 6 out. And with extra blocks on top already, I don't want to go more than 5 at the moment. So the side that I'm going to have to be working from is the steel side. So just see over here. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's where we're at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then let's just move up a little bit, because we still need to do that corner over there. Whatever I miss from the bottom, I'll do from the top. I should actually also do the tunneling now, since I can't get through the iron bars to the top later on when this is closed. And I want to dig from the bases side, because it's just going to be easier determining where everything is. Or then again, if you think about it, this is deeper, so it's actually easier to dig from this side. From the other side I might just miss this. Damn, 35 times 6. 210. I'm 190 short. There's no need even for me to place these last 17, because it's not going to help me any. Damn, I can't believe I'm that short. So that's what I mean. I thought 400 and something would be enough to do this. And my math was off by almost 200. There's definitely something wrong with my brain. Okay, so this is the middle block over here, I believe. Just see if it lines up over there with the middle block. Yeah, it does. This is the middle. So no matter which one I dig from, it should be alright in the end. Also, while we're out here, let's just quickly place these land claims. And I also want to do the turrets, so we don't forget about them. Especially since the screamers keep coming from this side, and that side. They're very rare on that side. So yeah, let's just quickly place these. As soon as these trees are matured, I'm going to cut them down. And hopefully by then I have a proper farm going. Then again, these trees go about 23 high, or just 26 high. So I think it's going to be a little bit too high for my farm. Remember, if the iron bars are in the way, it's going to break right through the iron bars to grow. I also need to start placing the floor over here, because as you can see, the screamers are starting to do damage over here. Because I don't always hear them. On the one hand, I want to do that tunnel right now. Only problem is, if there's a horde, they're going to be able to get into my base. Also, I'm going to have to do the farm from over here. I wanted to do it on this side since there's nothing here, but I'm going to do the storage on this side. And then on this side, I'll do the tunnel to the farm. What I could always do is dig down, dig the tunnel here, and then later on, just make the tunnel from there to there and then down. And then block this up again. I think we're going to do it right behind this fire over here. This is 6 deep without this floor. So from here, we need to go 20 down. And we have the auger right there. We have wood for... Yeah, we're going to need the wood. Almost forgot about that. We need to make a ladder over here. What we're also going to need are frames for that over there. Because we're going to have the ladder coming up on this side. Or we're going to put it on this side. Let's put the ladder on this side. So what we're going to do now is like so. We're basically going to go down 20 blocks by 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, or 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 kind of thing. Because we want to make the... We're going to put frames over here. And then we're going to put a ladder on top of that. So it's... And remember, this is diamond shaped. The ladder doesn't always stick out if you put it in the corner. So you have to have a solid flooring or solid side. So let's go. Oh damn. I was wondering why we keep on going. I was too deep. Where's the farm? It's right about... No, that's too far. I cannot believe we passed the farm. I thought it was... Oh no, I was an idiot. I had to fill all of this back up with dirt or something. Damn, I can't believe I just did this. Remember, we're already 6 down, so I only need to go 14 down. Which means... this is 20. Let's just go all the way up so we make sure that we only go 14 down. Damn, that was a big mistake. I thought to myself, damn, it feels like I'm going forever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's over here. Damn it. This is more like it. Well, this is going to be flooring anyway, so we can go 1 up. Damn, I can't believe I made this mistake. Also guys, the only problem now is I said I want to make the ladder on this side. We'll have to do it a little bit over then, because remember, we're going to be walking this way. Unless I make like something like this, and then I just jump onto the ladder over here. But man, I can't believe I made this mistake. I thought to myself, damn, it feels like I'm digging for an eternity. I would have if I didn't check the map. Okay, so let's just check the map now. We're in the farm. Only problem is this that's open now. Because anything that falls in here will be able to use this tunnel. Sure, I could do this, but doesn't this still count as a doorway? Okay, and then over here we're going to place the floor. Can't believe I made such a dumb mistake. Okay, so this is going to the base. I said the ladder must climb out into the base. Oh no, that is... No, I was wrong. This is the side we're going to climb out to. Okay, so we need about 14 ladders. Okay, so as we go, we need to do this. And then place a ladder, because remember, you can't upgrade the blocks behind the ladders. Damn, I can't believe I made such an amateur mistake. What we have to do now, ramp. Wood frame ramp, craft, and... Wait, where did that go? Oh, I already had ramps on me. So we can do this, and then we're able to walk up. Oh, come on, walk up, and jump. Okay, so it works. I just have to tweak that a bit. I think I'm going to do that off camera. Also going to make the tunnel walls and everything off camera as well. It's fast enough since this is sand. It's easy to dig through sand. Ooh, no wood. But still, it's still going to take a little bit of time, so I'd rather do it off camera. Damn, I can't believe I ran out of wood now. How much do I have left? 2. I need quite a bit because I want to upgrade this one at least. Let's just do this. Okay, so 10, that's enough for one upgrade. I can't believe I ran out of wood at the worst time possible. I'm just glad I didn't start upgrading over here. I think I'll have to make this like a wedge or something. So it's just easier to maneuver over there. Okay, so except for these 1, 2, 3 blocks, so I need 30 more wood. I'll have to break these 3 ladders later on just to be able to upgrade behind it. And out. Even made too many ladders. Okay, so over here we make a hatch. And then this, so it opens to that side. And we get out on this side. So this side, this side, this side, and the flooring and the walling inside the tunnel I'll do off camera because that's going to take way too long. Turrets, let's do the turrets quickly. I also intended to do the top over here as well. But I don't think I'm going to get to that now. Unless I do one turret over here with you guys and the other turrets on my own. That should work. So, is this too far away? Let's just quickly see. Auto turret over here. I think this is just the right distance to cover most of it. Because I'm not sure, you need power to be able to see it. Don't want to move it too far back, because then we have a problem of it wasting too much ammo. Like so. Well, over here it will hit the most targets. That's the biggest problem. The only thing is we're going to need to have power going from there to here. And that's going to be the difficult part. Because how are we going to get the power here unless we go underground? Okay, so... yeah, let's do it over here. Right in between the two. Remember, these just indicate land claim blocks. So now, we need rebar frames. Could have sworn I had rebar frames on me. Also, the treasures will have to do the other episode. So I really wanted to do this roof, and I can't do the roof. So for now, we can drop this. We can drop a few of the resources as well. And as you guys can see, I have a ton of concrete mix over here. So we're going to have enough to do the roof, hopefully. There is a snake. Oh yeah, guys, do any of you know how to pick up rattlesnakes? So apparently you need that for the poison stuff, or for the anti-venom, but we don't have a clue, my friends and I. We don't have a clue how to do that. So perhaps you do. Okay, so we're going to do this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So the 6 in between. Oh, hello there. Why is it not firing? Oh, damn, my game froze. Damn it. Whoa, that's messed up. Just because my game froze, they're now attacking me. But basically, I need to pick up these snakes to make anti-venom, and we have no idea how to do that. My friend tried using a whip, but that did not work out quite in his favor. Okay, so since the land claim block's going to be here, I could go and build on top of this, and then later on just have frames next to it to hold the weight while I put a land claim underneath. That should work as well. So let's just do that. The pillar is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's 5 high, and then the turret's going to be on top of that. So auto turret over here, aim at that side, and place. Now I just need to remember not to press E on the way down, because otherwise I'm going to lose an auto turret. Come on. Almost damaged myself. And then also to make sure that zombies don't come and destroy this block over here. So, I mean, it's just a wood block. We're going to do this. Although one of the sides, like for example this side, we can't upgrade, otherwise we won't be able to place the frame over there, the land claim. Okay, so I'm going to do the other 4 off camera. The buzzer did just go off, but I think let's just quickly do the roof. Or at least a piece of it. Because then I can do the rest off camera. So I'm basically just going to copy that all the way around for the 4 turrets. And then the shotgun turrets I don't want to place now, because I have no idea how I'm going to place them. Because they damage your own blocks if you're not careful. Now for this, what I'm using is the upside down block. Or rather the plate block. Because as you can see, as long as you're aiming for the side of that green block over there, or As long as it's next to you, you can just start placing. Whoa. That was unintentional, but look how far that stretched. I don't want to try further than that because I'm going to waste blocks. This is actually going a lot faster than I thought it would. Damn. Just have to make sure that I'm seeing the green block. Otherwise I'm going to lose blocks. Remember, they can actually hold quite a few out to the side, but that doesn't explain why they can reach this far. Remember, wet concrete doesn't always stretch as far as dry concrete. The wet concrete's very fragile, so it can easily break. So for now, I think 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 out to each side. And that should hold, hopefully. Then I can do from the other side as well. It's actually going a lot faster than I expected it would. I mean, look, 1, 2, 3, 1. Oh, damn. I was getting overconfident just to stand far enough back because I don't even have to move the mouse. The blocks just place themselves correctly each time. Then again, if I say that, I'm going to make the same mistakes with iron bars. Start making mistakes, rather. I'm going to be really mad if it holds 6 out to this side or to each side, and then just by placing one block wrong, the whole thing starts to cave. Because then we're going to have quite a few blocks falling on us. I don't even think I have enough of these blocks, which is weird because I could have sworn I counted them outright. Seems that my brain is getting so old that I'm starting to not even be able to count or do simple maths. I think I should just get out more, make more friends, talk to more people, because I'm very solitary at the moment in the fact that I never get out of the house. Almost never. I went to check that movie Justice League yesterday. It was a cool movie, but it just messed me up with the faces. Just Google that if you don't understand what I mean by the faces. Anyway, went to check that, and that's the only time I actually get out of the house since I work from home. I'm a swim instructor here at the private-owned swim pool. So I never talk to friends, never hang out, and never get out. So my brain's always inactive. The only thing my brain's being used for is swimming and remembering names. Swimming names. And even the swimming names I'm starting to forget. Now this would have been 3 high initially, but then I noticed that the coops and the big forge wouldn't be able to work. It can't close. And also this block in front doesn't want to place. So there would be a... Oh, it does. It almost did just now. But it's very rare because I'm struggling to get the block in there. Huh. But because of that I had to raise it 1 extra block. That's why it's 4 at the moment. Also guys, I'm placing these upside down because remember, the mini bike will be standing right on top of them. So if it's the other way around, I'm just afraid that the block's going to interfere with the mini bike. And this way we can place a ramp on top to ramp out of here. Damn, I'm short about 200. So let's just make those. Wet concrete plates. Let's just make 150 for now. I am going to have to make more, but at least this way I know I'm not going to make too many. And then as you guys can see, my plan of exit will be over here. I'm going to make a ladder over here. Just don't have the wood at the moment. Ladder over here, and then we're going to climb out there and get to the mini bike. And then as soon as these trees are dried, I'm going to start cutting them down because, like I said, we need the wood. I'm going to be doing the tunnel walls and everything off camera, like I said, and yeah. So if you guys like this episode, please have a like and share with your friends. If you have any comments or tips for me on the design or the layout of any of this, please let me know down below. And if you guys are new to this channel, please remember to hit the subscribe button for more of this content. See you guys next time.